In that fourth inning there, just how close were you to go and get him and not having him go back out there?
I'm not that close because we were really thin tonight. We had a number of guys down, so I had Lucas for length, but really not much, on the backside of that. So I was going to let JMO run there. Obviously if he would have had to get up to 35, 40 pitches, then we would have had no choice. But he was going. They strung some good at-bats together against him. I thought he threw the ball incredibly well all night. He had the 3 walks there. And really but the Crawford at-bat was a really tough at-bat against him where, he kept making pitches and Crawford just kind of outlasted him. But, it was a big-time effort by him. We needed it.
Aaron, how bad is Carpenter?
He's got a fracture. Yeah, so I don't know the time frame on it, but he'll be on the IL.
Aaron, he stayed in the Garrett. Did you take him out as soon as he struck out that inning? How did that?
You know what? The way he hit it, and I saw his first steps. Like I felt like I knew something. I knew he got it good. That's why I went out there initially, and I was just like, the way he was moving, I'm like, this isn't good. And then I went up in between innings to kind of proactively check on him. Usually I'd wait for the trainer just because I had a feeling. And he was like, he couldn't run, he couldn't move real well. So knew right then, obviously, we had to make the switch, and then got the news at some point during the game.
Aaron, how did Anthony Rizzo come through in the pregame?
Good. We'll see where he's at when he wakes up tomorrow. So I think there's a chance he plays tomorrow, but nothing for sure.
How good is to see both Donaldson and Benintendi start to hit like they do today?
Yeah, really good. I feel like JD's been on the come. Benny same way, and Benny's just, Benny's going to hit, So is JD. As I've told you, I feel like that run is in there for JD, and if he can get going like we know he's capable of, that's a big heavy bat in the middle, and we need it.
Using Holmes in a 6-run game, is that just trying to get him back on track?
Yeah. I mean, just being as thin as we were in the pen tonight, I was kind of down to Lowe, who threw quite a bit yesterday. Litke, who's our length that I didn't want to have to use, and everyone else I was staying away from. So, I think he's thrown one time in 7 days. So I was pretty convict on let's get him in there and try and get him back in that good groove too.
Did you think that he got back in that good groove?
Yeah, I thought he threw the ball well. Obviously hit Suarez there, after I felt like he was making pitches against him. Then, got soft contacted a little bit and it turned into a little bit of a long inning. But he's getting closer.